Okay, this is Jamal
Now, the
Bryant. He's
pastor
a pastor.
once said that he wants to use cannabis or weed to increase church attendance.
Pastor Jamal Bryant says he's thinking about launching a cannabis business at his church.
He's pastor
Crazy,
of New
right?
Birth Missionary Church. During a recent
And I'm
interview
sure
with
this
a
is old news,
Soul
but
podcast, he said the purpose would be to attract new members with a focus on black men to help the church's membership.
that feels like a money grab to me. It really doesn't feel like it's for religious reasons, religious purposes. It's more for, because more church attendance equals more donations, more offerings in the plate. Not to mention having a cannabis business. I mean, that's $1 million business that he would be running right there. You know, I would hope he would at least have maybe some Bible studies too. And I can also go to, but yeah, for me, I feel like he's doing it for the wrong reason. But I do believe personally that cannabis and or psychedelics can enhance your spiritual practice, your spiritual studies. I mean, next time you read the Bible, smoke you a nice joint or a blunt, hit you a bowl, open the Bible and read it, and guarantee you'll probably get a lot more out of it versus reading it sober. It's like it enhances your perception of things, at least for me anyway. And I would say don't just read any Bible. Don't read the King James. Go for something like, for me, I have the New Oxford Anointed Bible, which has all of the books in it with the Apocrypha as well. This was the 3rd edition. This is an older copy, but I was able to get it. I actually got it for $1 at the flea market. How cool is that? But yeah, so anyway, yeah. But this right here gives you a more complete version. You only get 66 books. There's at least 88. So if you can't get an Oxford Bible, definitely get you an Ethiopian Bible. They're very expensive, but it's very complete. It has 88 books in it, but they're like $100 or more for one. But if you really want to study the Bible, it's totally worth it. But anyway, my point is that I don't see anything wrong with cannabis being merged with Christianity. There's also churches that are Christian-based, churches of cannabis as well. But I do think this guy was doing it for the wrong reason, just a money grab, not really for the religious reasons. But one of the verses I would go to, I don't know if I've said it already, but I'm going to say it now, is Genesis chapter 1, verse 29. Then God said, I've given you all the seed-bearing plants and herbs on the face of the whole earth. And that would include cannabis. They will be yours. So, yeah. And, I guess we'll see what this guy has to say real quick before I end the video.
Marijuana or weed to get black men to come to a church. The Holy Spirit is good enough to do that.
Pretty much. I mean, if you're a Christian and you're church-based, then you're going to go to church. You don't need cannabis to motivate you to go.
Let me say this again.
Although it's a good way to start before you go.
I'm going to call out false prophets.
I am not making these titles up. Now, what made everything absolutely worse are the statements made by Kevin Hart.
Okay, so that's on another subject. That was just kind of in the middle of it. I just wanted to touch on the cannabis thing. Yeah, I think it's messed up that this pastor's doing it the way he's doing it, because it's definitely not for the right reason, for the religious reason. And like I said, I would hope he would at least have some Bible studies that are, done maybe in some sessions. That would be kind of cool. But I don't think that's what he's doing. I think he's just selling weed, just being a legal weed dealer who happens to be a pastor. But anyway, I'm going to end the video. That's pretty much all I got. Yeah. So, bye-bye.